Hey, what's up? It's me, Awesome Alley.
And I'm Raisa, and welcome back to another amazing 90 days to becoming an awesome person. Today is day 87, and as always, we're going to start it off with our quote of the day.
Thank you, Raisa. So today's quote of the day is by Charles Darwin, and he said, It is not the strongest species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change." Charles Darwin. Once again, it is not the strongest species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. All right, Rachel, what are your thoughts, comments, perspective on this quote?
Okay, thank you, Ali. I think what Charles Darwin is saying is a great example of what we've all had to do in the past year, and that is continuously adapt. It doesn't matter if you are smart, intelligent, brave, whatever, you still had to keep going at whatever pace you were at and at whatever place you were at in life. And I think it really brought down that whole survival of
Affected everyone, including the rich, right? So to continue along with that, the strongest species that survives, I think if you look at this from, continue to look at this from an evolution standpoint, because that's a lot of what he did. The strongest species, okay, they think they're not going to get hurt because they're the strongest, right? Nothing's going to be able to touch them. And then the most intelligent people, they think that they're so smart that they can get out of any problem, so they don't care
all of your ideas.
All right, fantastic. And that was from Ink. Dot Inc. Yeah, the Inc. The magazine and online publications. So that is what that tip is from. Racer, Can you just read it one more time?
Yeah, sure. So you find the biggest poet and then use that to jot down all of your creative ideas.
Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic. And this will allow you to, I really like this one. This is something that my sister and my mom does all the time, except not with the big post note. They use the little ones, and the problem with that is when you have so many great ideas and you're writing them down and you start sticking them everywhere, they start to get lost. So that's why they recommend getting a bigger one so you can write them down, keep everything somewhat more organized. And the great thing about writing your thoughts down right away is it helps to clear up more mental energy and more storage for you, so you can continue to focus on what you're doing and not have to think, all right, I'm focusing on this, but I need to remember this, right? You can just write it down and then remember it and focus more into what you're actually doing. So that was your tip for today. Get a massive Get the largest post-it note you can and jot down all your ideas. And your quote, once again, is, "It is not the strongest species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change." Charles Darwin. This was presented by APSO. Awesome people.
Shaping our world.
Remember, you are awesome.
And you can make the world a better